Hey, what's up guys? Hazardous Gaming here, and I am back today with a Clash Royale video. Now, one of the main things why I'm doing this is mainly for a strategy kind of video, I guess, on this deck. Just to kind of show you a basic deck that you could potentially use, which works really well for me, and I will also tell you how to use the cards in this deck. And I'll give you substitutes for those legendaries and the anything else if you don't have it. The other reason why I am whoops, crazy tiny chihuahua dog. Let go of my finger. Ow! Ouch! The other reason why I am showing this is because I am thinking of doing a Let's Play series on Clash of Clans, where I am starting a essentially a noob account, where I start at level 1 and I basically play through the entire game with you guys, and yeah. So let me know if you want to see that as well. I think that's something that I would really like to do. But, okay, so let's get into this. So this is my deck. It works really well. Most of the time. Like, there's a victory. Just ignore those ones. That's my goblin deck. You see, there's some defeats that can happen. But, sometimes it works against some decks and it doesn't work against others. But yeah, the three main cards in it are the giant skeleton, the balloon, and the goblin barrel. Then the secondary support cards are the wizard and the guards. I use the guards instead of the skeleton army because they have the shield, and it will absorb all the damage sent over by, like, say, arrows or a fireball or even a rocket. It will completely not even worry about sending it onto the thing. So it's basically adding almost 3 extra skeletons without the added damage. Just the added hit points, which is really nice. I like trolling people with that, where they send over a hog rider and arrows, and I deploy guards, and all it does is knock off their shields, and they're still there, which is really nice. A substitute you can use for the miner is a mirror, in order to mirror the goblin barrel, or anything else really. And of course there's the zap for the log, or you can even have like arrows or even a fireball, but then when you get to the fireball and above, you're kind of getting a little expensive. Or if you want to put in a clone, that is possible to do. If you have it, I have it, level 2. But it is got quite a few epics, and I know a lot of people don't like using decks like this when they have too many rare or epic cards. It's apparently a really bad idea, but it works really well for me. So yeah, and so I'll show you kind of the main strategy and stuff. First, by going up against a trainer, just so I can add a little bit of the gist of it. And then we'll swap out the cards for the substitutes and show you that. And then we'll go in with the into real battle. So another good idea that you can also do is get out of here. My tiny dog is trying to hop along for the ride. is put down this balloon. I should probably defend here. I'm gonna take this with the log, mow down those guys, send in the miner, and now we are going to rage that. That should get us a 3rd crown. Yeah, that'll get us definitely all 3 crowns. Yeah, that's a win. Definitely. I mean, we've already cycled back around to the giant skeleton again. So yeah, that was pretty easy. So what you can do is, so you want to use that miner as kind of like a bit of a shield per se, because like I think the cannon was targeting the giant. Hard to tell, but it is good for a bit of a tank card because of the 1,000 hit points and stuff. So now I'll show you the non-legendary variant of it, which is slightly cheaper by 0.2. But yeah, so let's try it. Good luck to you too, sure, if I could do it. So one thing I'm interested to try is doing a double wizard, because they do quite a lot of damage on their own already. Just send in a goblin barrel. Now we'll pop down to rage. Wow, those double wizards are incredible. That is actually kind of scary. Okay. So we have a bit of a problem down there. Took out a decent amount. But now I'm going to show you how to truly use the balloon and wizard, because that's kind of the combo that I like to use. Balloon and wizard together. And we might even be able to get a... If it doesn't... Yeah, there, see? That worked. Worked out perfect. Having those 4 guys in there. The wizard, or not 4, I don't know what I'm talking about. But with the wizard and the mirror, or balloon, that's usually what the main big part of it is supposed to be. It's kind of what I based it around. Like, when I first was building this deck, I was experimenting with cards that were meant to protect the balloon, because the balloon was supposed to be the sole damager of the deck, and all the other cards were just providing cover and support for the balloon. And then, with the exception of like the Sparky, or not Sparky, Skeleton Army, Skarmy, that would just kind of be on the defense side of things. And then as I went a little further, I decided, hey, why not add a giant skeleton in there? And originally I had a witch here because it had faster rate of fire, but then I decided to put in the wizard because it did more damage, like a lot more. And then as I started to get the legendaries, I kind of just threw them in there as well. And yeah, just kind of went from there until it turned into this. So let's go into a couple real battles, shall we? I'm like right at the borderline between Frozen Peak and Arena 7, so like literally right at the borderline. So here's a good example where going like this can be a great idea. And that was, I thank him. I should thank you. My dog is literally sitting in my face right now. Like, Sadie, move. So once we get this miner up here, we're going to pop down a rage. And hopefully that giant skeleton is going to die. Yes, it did, but it didn't really matter because it still died anyway. Okay, that worked. And now this guy is going to town on him. And he really hasn't done much. And he's going for a split attack. So I'm going to deploy this guy a little bit back. And he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A, so as soon as this charges up, we're going to go in and drop some guards. Oh no, that's bad. What happened here? That's not supposed to happen. I think that... Why did that happen? I have no clue. Just a bit of a targeting error, I guess. So we are going to go ahead and I think what we're going to do... See, will you get out of my face? I can't see what I'm doing. There. Managed to do that. I'm going to send up this guy. Whoa, that's not good. That is not good at all. We're going to have to... He's got the double P.E.K.K.A push. That's not good at all. I'm going to pop down a rage just to get this guy up there because one shot and he's down. And we're going to pop down a log. Now that really kind of messed up that push there, that double P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, that turned out working pretty well, I guess. And it was lucky that that tornado managed to keep the bomb managed to stay just within range of the tower so that it did enough damage that we could just simply drop a log down, which was nice. So I'll show you guys a couple more things. Maybe we'll get to see the miner balloon combo, which is another one of my favorites. Or maybe even the giant skeleton guard combo. That was my dog who did that. She kicked my screen and sent over a giant skeleton. Oh well. I think that might have worked out in our favor, actually. Oh wow. That is amazing. Wow. Thank you, Sadie. It seems that you're more of a Clash Royale pro than I am. You knew exactly where to put that to make a maximum of effectiveness. I just kind of deployed that down because I don't really have anything to use against the take care of that bomber right there. There we go. So I didn't have really anything that I could use that wouldn't get immediately wiped out by the prince. Now I think I see what he is trying to do. He is trying to go for the split weak tower attack. Take out both towers at once. This is actually kind of not good at all. We're going to have to hurry up with this. This is not good. I have no clue why my dog is crying. Can you not? Ah, that was a mistake. Oh, that was close. Okay. No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up going for the... Never mind. I am going for the more expensive combo by far, definitely. Level 9 barbarians, that's not ever a good thing down here. I'm going to have to counter hard on this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a miner, send up a goblin barrel, guards down on this side, No! Well, guys, you saw the gist of that. General idea, I guess. And now we're probably going to end up back down. You know what? I really want to try and get that crown chest while I'm here. Maybe get lucky and get the bowler. Possibly. Honestly, highly doubt that we will, but whatever. And actually, it looks like we may be able to do... I'm going to deploy him a little bit backwards. I'm going to send in a balloon. So that did basic damage, soaked up his elixir. Don't know what the point of that was. Oh, crud. And we got a tower, and now he has a tower, but his was a little bit slower than mine. Because he had to build up to try and counter up there. And it looks like this guy is one of those medium control kind of things. I don't know, like medium. Not really a heavy deck, but not a light deck either. Such as my goblin deck. Because, you know, I am the spooky goblin, so, you know. Surprise him with the log. That was probably one of the best log placings I have ever done. Okay, perfect. He managed to reach that, take out the Mega Minion and the part of the tower. And now I believe we're going to get to see the balloon miner in action. So the miner basically acts as the shield for the balloon to try and get them to target that. Come on. Drop another one, and we win. Good game. GG. See, that worked really well. And we may just get this bowler. Everybody cross fingers. I highly doubt we will, but that is a decent amount of gold. Can finally go and upgrade our... I don't know why I'm lagging. Yeah! Look at that, guys. Looks like your crossing of your fingers worked. Nice. Good job. Let's go check this guy out. I have my things organized by elixir. So this blue, okay, 12,000 isn't bad actually. And you know, this gives me an idea. Let's go here. Get this bowler. I think I'm going to replace it with the miner. Probably a mistake, but whatever. Let's try it. I'm gonna go in with a training camp because I don't want to move back down yet. So let's do this. Okay, we got a... Now this deck came from me and my friends. We like to do challenges with each other where we use classic Clash of Clans cards, where we just use only Clash of Clans cards. Like original ones, like nothing like the Spear Goblins. Didn't even have a minion horde. I should not have placed that there. Should have placed it up there at the balloon, but whatever. Too late now. Well done. So we're going to use the Valkyrie as a somewhat of a tank. Get these barbarians down. Now we're going to go up with the archers that, could have gone really bad. But luckily we have these archers in here, which went great. And they're targeting the strongest barbarian. Now we're going to get this giant here. Get down the bowler. Just kind of waiting for a decent charge up. Oh, okay, whatever. That's cool. So yeah, that I think is probably going to be called an episode. So yeah, definitely use the, if you want to see more, let me know. And if you want to see me start a noob account, because I already have Clash of Clans downloaded, just need to get my screen recorder and everything set up. And if you do really want to see that, I'd be more than happy to go and start that. And guess I'll see what you guys say. This has been Hazardous Gaming with you today on a Clash Royale video on my deck. Oh, one last thing. I tried to make a War Robots video yesterday or on the normal Wednesday. The reason why it didn't come out was because there was a slight malfunction with the recording where I was playing, and then about 8 minutes and 56 seconds into the video, the screen just stopped recording, but the audio kept going. Like, it just recorded the same picture the whole time, which was really depressing because that was my 300 sub special. I lost a good about 35 minutes of recording because of that. But I guess I might as well say it now. I love you guys for giving me all these subs, and it just proves that you guys really are loving this and what I am doing. And I just kind of hoping that the Clash stuff that I'm hoping to start in the future is really going to take off as much as the War Robots has, which is really amazing because, yeah, I really love what I do, and I hope you guys do too. And evidently 304 of you do. So, yeah, I guess I will see you guys later in the future. See ya. Bye.